Hello and welcome to PTI Week 6 Soccer Sport Life. We're here, we're lit. I'm with Coach Feldy today because Coach Josh has now retired. So Coach Feldy is going to take his place for this week and potentially other weeks. First, before we start, I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, J-Flo, thank you, and Bear Paws, thank you very much. We could not do it without you guys. Now to get right into the action, our first topic of the week is really talking about how there's rookies that are being sent up to the All-Stars. We got Fenn, we got Thomas, and we got Christian. Now, what do you think the impact of those moves are going to do to the All-Stars?
Well, honestly, I think it's going to have a major impact on the All-Stars, first of all, because a lot of teams are gaining an extra player.
Yeah.
So teams are going to have to make a lot more subs. That's first things first. Secondly, I was actually I got lucky enough to be with Fenn in the first week of soccer. I was with the rookies. And honestly, he's an amazing talent, and I think he can help out his team a lot. I'm not too sure about Christian and Thomas. I haven't seen them play, but they look like good players, and I feel like they can help out their teams for sure in the All-Stars.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really about that extra player having that impact. I know it affected my team quite a bit in terms of subs today. When we were playing 4-on-4, there was a lot of those 3 subs, so we'll see what kind of impact that'll bring later in the week. Moving on, our Money in the Bank winners this week were Jaden for the All-Stars and Anthony for the Little Leaguers. Now, what can you say about either of these guys? Jaden is kind of a new kid. He was here last year, first week this year, and he's kind of killing it, especially with Sam Broussard.
That's true. I mean, honestly, I got lucky enough to draft Jaden in the second round.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy with it. During the actual Money in the Bank competition, for my specific drill, Jaden was on fire. He was receiving the balls perfectly. He was making perfect passes. And
real playmaker this one.
Yeah, for sure. He's helping out Sam a lot. The duo was really good, and I think he deserves it, and I hope he doesn't leave my team.
And give Anthony's smile when he won Money in the Bank. Rated on 10.
Oh, honestly,
it was like from side to side.
His smile was just priceless. I'll give that a 10 on 10 for sure.
Good stuff. Next thing, Zach. Now, this guy says he's injured. I don't know what to think anymore. It's kind of sketchy. He's limping one game and he's, ow, my leg. And then other times he's winning competitions, he's shooting and scoring, he's running full speed. Now, do you think this is kind of a bigger issue with the sport of soccer? Or do you think this is kind of a player-specific kind of problem?
I don't know. I'm not too sure because the first game today, actually game 1, we had a chance to play against Zach's team. And he wasn't really moving around that much. He wasn't trying that hard. And then the second game, he scored a goal. He got, I think, 2 assists, and he was on fire. So, I mean, I feel like it could be an outside source. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it could be an outside source.
So, myth?
Yeah, I guess so. Myth to work.
Zach's injury is a myth. Moving on. We have some fan mail. It's my favorite segment of the whole week. And this time around, we have the one and only Ryan Rodin from Dollar des Ormeaux, Quebec. We have him here in studio. Please give him a warm welcome as he walks in the door. Welcome to the show.
Hey!
How's it going?
J-Flo,
Great to have you.
Great to be here.
Great to be here.
Great to be here.
I hear you also you have a special guest with you. Is that?
I do have a special guest, and I have some news with that.
Okay.
Gabby Levy is over. She is done.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my God.
The whole fight for her, I can't do anymore. I had to leave her for another girl. Oh, is she lit? Oh my God. She is lit. She is beautiful. She is hot. And her name is Pepper.
Her name is Pepper. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pepper. Let's see Pepper.
My girl.
Oh my God, she's fired.
She's
on fire right
She's
now.
literally on fire.
What?
She's literally lit right now.
She is hot.
Everybody say hi to Pepper. She's freaking
Hi,
hot.
Pepper.
Squirtle, how about a
Good
kiss?
stuff.
How about a kiss?
A kiss?
Yeah.
Just on the cheek.
On camera? Oh. Mwah.
There you go.
Oh, Pepper loves me.
All right.
We've been in a relationship for about 4 months now.
Wow.
It's been going well.
Nice.
Going well.
I'm very glad to hear that. Is any kind of wedding plans in the works, or?
We don't like to talk about weddings with Pepper, but
Yeah. She does not look too happy.
no.
She does not.
She wants to wait. I want it a little earlier, but
You got to be a patient man sometimes. I respect you, Ryan. And I mean, audience, I cannot tell you enough how happy I am for Ryan to have found somebody. Yes, it's not Gabby Levy, but stuff doesn't work out sometimes, and it looks to have worked out for the best.
Oh, did it work out?
I feel like our advice worked, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Ryan, any samples you maybe want to sing right before you leave?
Any sample
I heard you're a
wanna
great singer.
Sing. Give me a song and.
I just go with the particular Stars and Moon.
I sing it to Pepper every night.
It's her lullaby.
And it's pretty much the lullaby, and she hates it, but I love it. So
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, right?
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Ryan.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Best of luck to you and Pepper. Pepper,
thank you.
Nice to meet
Pepper's
you.
pretty lit.
All right.
You gotta shake Pepper's hand too.
All
There you go.
Take care, Ryan. Take
Take
care.
care.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Well.
That was special. That was pretty special.
That was very special. I'm very happy for Ryan. It's been an ongoing situation all summer, and for Ryan to finally find somebody for him,
That's true.
I'm very happy for him.
And J-Flo, I just have a quick question for you. So now that Josh is in Iceland, he's away from you. How's your relationship going with him right now?
With Josh, I mean, honestly, things are tough, long distance. But we just had our honeymoon, right? So it's it's okay. We're making it work. We're still Snapchatting every now and then, Snapchatting on the ice and that kind of stuff.
Sounds good. Glad to hear that.
We have a second fan mail actually. Let me just get this out real quick. So over here, it's from Evan Frank from Iceland. He asks, "Hi guys, my friend Josh won't stop saying lit every second word. The weather is lit, the food is lit, everything is lit. How do I make it stop?"
I mean, honestly, I feel like Josh rubbed off a lot from you because you were saying lit a lot, and now he started saying it because you guys are in a relationship. But I feel that now that Josh has some time off from you, I feel like it might just decrease over time.
I don't know about that. I think I converted him to the lit religion, and essentially what he was trying to tell me the other day was that he was trying to convince Evan and his other friend to say the word lit because they weren't big fans. But all that I can say is it seemed like he was very much into it, and we'll see if it's a permanent effect.
We'll see. Best of luck, Evan.
Best of luck. Moving on to the fill in the blank segment. So, Coach Feldy, basically how this works is I'm going to give you a sentence.
Okay.
You're going to give me a word to finish it off.
Perfect.
Cool? So the first one is, Coach Cody's goaltending has been...
I got to go with the disappointment, honestly.
Disappointed.
Yeah, because I heard a lot of big things about him in week 1. People were saying he was the best goalie by far. And now this week 6 soccer, I mean, I haven't really seen much from him.
He's come in cold. I don't know if it's because he hasn't been practicing, but Coach Cody's got to step up. His team's expecting him to. And, man, step up.
What's happening, Cody?
Step up your game, Cody. Jeez. Moving on. Joey Romano is...
Honestly, I got to go with the Warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, today he took a ball to the face. A few minutes later, he iced it up and he got right back in the game. So I got to give him props to that.
Yeah,
Joey,
I saw
awesome.
a slow motion replay of that hit in the face, and it was not pretty. I mean, that ball came in really hard, hit him right in the face, glasses popped off, and Joey, like you said, he's a Warrior, he's tough. He was right back on his feet playing in the game. You're a stud, Joey. Keep it going. Coach Nick and Coach Alex's feud is...
I got to go with fierce. That's what I think it is because just the last game, Game 5, it was a little battle between them. Coach Alex was making crazy saves, and Coach Nick was being very aggressive. He was bringing the ball up to half, and
it almost seemed like a 1v1 at some point where they were shooting back and forth.
Back and forth, yeah.
Seemed very competitive. And finally, lastly, we got our odd segment. So basically how this works, I'm going to give you a sentence of something happening, and you give me the odds of that thing happening.
Okay.
So first thing is, Sam Brassard leads the league in scoring.
I gotta give him a 90%. I mean, today we played. Today we played 4 games. Sam's team was 4-0, my team, and he's currently.
You have to point that out. My team.
For sure. Currently, Sam is actually leading the league right now.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think he can keep it up, no problem. So, 10% is that he's not going to, but most likely he will.
I think he's overrated. I think Sam Broussard. He has moves. But I feel like there's too much hype to him. I'm going to give him 40% chance.
Ouch.
I think Jaden makes him look better than he is.
Ooh, that's tough.
Shots fired to Sam.
Tough luck.
Odds that Coach Franger's team misses the playoffs because of a lack of Franger points.
I got to go with a 50-50 right there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I mean, it can go either way. Right now, he's already lost to Franger. He almost lost another one.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a couple big attitudes on his team. Hopefully, he can keep them in check.
And might I add that Ben Levy wasn't there today.
That's true.
So imagine when he comes back. I don't know. We'll see. But if the team misses the playoffs, what are they going to do?
I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean, I think we might have to strip Mr. Franger's title from his name. Just back to Coach Steve,
Yeah, I think that'll be hard. That'll be heartbreaking for him. But Coach Steve, Coach Franger, whatever you want to call yourself, if you want your title as Franger, get your team in check. And last but not least, our last odds is odds that the man proposes to Elena on her birthday weekend this weekend.
I got to give that 100%. I mean, every single time I'm in the office, I always see him giving her looks, and I feel like he's really into her.
Yeah,
I mean, this weekend's her birthday, so I mean,
this might be the point in time.
This is the best time to do it, no?
Absolutely. I think maybe she'll be looking for Prince Charming, and that's when Demand can come through in the dark and and really kind of propose and give her that ring. So,
best of luck to him.
Best of luck to Demand. Best of luck to Elena. Best of luck to Ryan. Best of luck to everybody this week.
You can't forget Pepper.
And Pepper as well. Pepper as well. She was really nice. I really like her. She was very she didn't talk too much, but she was a very nice person. That wraps up our show for today. PTI, we're always lit. Happy Canada Day. See you next time. I'm Coach J-Flo. Coach Feldy.
Checking out. Peace.